Every November, stores around the world slash their prices. 20% off, 40% off, sometimes even 70%. But one company almost never joins the game. Apple. While other brands fight to become cheaper, Apple convinces millions of people to happily pay full price. And somehow, people don't complain. They wait in line, they pre-order, and many even upgrade every single year. So here's the real question. What does Apple know about human psychology that almost every other company doesn't? Imagine two identical t-shirts. One costs $20, the other costs $200. Logically, you'd think they're almost the same. But our brains rarely judge products using logic alone. Price changes perception. The more expensive something feels, the more valuable it often appears. This is why luxury brands avoid constant discounts. Because the moment customers start expecting sales, the product begins to feel less exclusive. Apple understands something simple. A lower price can sometimes lower perceived value. That's why protecting the brand is often more important than making one extra sale. But Apple isn't just selling technology. It's selling identity. Think about it. People don't usually say, "I bought a smartphone." They say, "I bought an iPhone." That difference matters because brands become symbols. They communicate taste, simplicity, quality, even success. Owning an Apple product often feels like joining a community. And once a product becomes part of someone's identity, price becomes less important. Apple's real genius isn't the iPhone, it's the ecosystem. Buy one Apple product and everything works together. AirPods connect instantly. Photos sync automatically. Messages appear across every device. The experience feels effortless. And that's exactly the point. The more Apple products you own, the harder switching becomes. Not because another phone can't do the job, but because leaving means giving up convenience you've grown used to. Psychologists call this switching cost. It's not just about money. It's about the mental effort of changing habits. While many brands train customers to wait for discounts, Apple trains customers to expect consistency. When a product rarely goes on sale, people stop asking, "Should I wait?" Instead, they ask, "Should I buy it now?" That single shift in thinking protects Apple's pricing and strengthens its brand. It's not that Apple never offers promotions. It does through trade-ins, education pricing, and some retail partners. But it rarely builds its identity around discounts. Because for Apple, protecting perceived value is more profitable than chasing short-term sales. Apple became one of the world's most valuable companies, not because it made the cheapest products, but because it understood something deeper. People don't always buy with logic. They buy with emotion. They justify with logic afterward. And the companies that understand human psychology don't just sell products. They shape decisions. So the next time you see an iPhone, ask yourself one question. Are you buying the product or the feeling that comes with it? If you want to understand the hidden psychology behind money, business, and the world's biggest brands, subscribe to Victor's On Money. Because every week, we reveal the invisible forces shaping your financial decisions.